Now for the migratory motor complex, certain important information are required to be remembered because this is a frequent topic in INI-CET exam particularly. So migratory motor complex, there are multiple phases. So migratory motor complex, you know where from it will start? It will start from the middle part of the stomach. It will start from the mid part of stomach. Then it will move from mid part of the, so there is a strong contraction which will move from mid part of the stomach up to the level of the duodenum, okay, it will go to the jejunum, followed by it will go to the terminal ileum, and at the level of terminal ileum it will be finished. So if you look at the time interval between these two onset of activity, so in this diagram, what is this? These are nothing but the contractile activity of the GI smooth muscle. So this contractile activity is a strong contraction, and it is the MME, that is a migratory motor complex, MMC, a migratory motor complex or migrating motor complex, whatever. So one migratory motor complex has been appeared, and then here is the second migratory motor complex. If you look at the time interval between these two, that interval is the 90 minutes interval, right? 90 minutes interval. And if you look at this different parts of this GIT, so what is happening? The same kind of electrical activity is moving from, sweeping from one part to the other part. So the sweeping movement of the strong contractile activity from one part to the other part is migratory motor complex. It can also be given as an image based question. So ये right side में जो image देकर रखा है, try to look at these images. Okay, so there will be a clear gap between these two activity. So this is one migratory motor complex, this is another migratory motor complex. The interval between these two migratory motor complex onset will be 90 minutes. Okay, it's a housekeeping motility, all of you know, and I told you that this is the motility which will appear in fasting. How much fasting is required? At least 90 to 120 minutes fasting is required for the onset of migratory motor complex. And this hormone name is also very important. Migratory motor complex initiation and control. Initiation of the migratory motor complex as well as control of the migratory motor complex is done by motilin hormone. And I believe in pharmacology you have read one antibiotics, the macrolide antibiotic, particularly the erythromycin group of antibiotics, is an agonist of this motilin hormone receptor. So that's why they causes onset of GI contraction. Okay, so that also you have to remember. Okay, macrolide antibiotic erythromycin is the agonist of this motilin hormone receptor. Okay.